Hi, beautiful people. So I just finished up doing this reading, and it was called Reflect on Your Past Dreams and Why Did You Let Them Die? And in that reading, God was asking us to think about a time when we focused all of our energy, effort, and attention towards realizing a goal. And for me, it took me back to college where I lost my internship from a Big Four accounting firm. And I realized that I needed to have an internship in order to graduate with my business administration degree. So that whole year, like I wrote that fall, it took, I don't think I got a job until that spring. It took so much for me to realize that goal. I got so much rejection, but there was just something inside of me that was like, all I need is one yes. All I need is just one person to give me a goddamn internship, and then I can graduate and I can figure everything else out. And guess what? It happened. I was able to get that. I was able to get that internship. I was able to go there and end up not really, I liked that, really didn't work out for that company. And I was able to get back into public accounting. But the message that I want you guys to realize is I had faced so much rejection. I remember I had to interview to at least about 50 different companies. I remember that was the first time I went to a public accounting, conference. Like, I put myself in so many uncomfortable positions just to make sure that I could realize that goal. And mind you, deep down inside, I knew the whole reason why I lost my internship is because I realized I didn't want to work in audit. And I was being nosy because I worked in human resources, and I was like, well, maybe I should do consulting. And I fucked around and ended up losing my internship. But deep down, I knew I never wanted to do this. And still, I went so hard and ended up realizing that goal. And I was able, to reach the end goal, which is to graduate with a full-time job, right? And so I say that story because I went so hard for something that deep down inside, I knew I didn't want to do. And yet there are times when I doubt the success of my book, or am I going to be able to actually publish it? Am I actually going to be able to realize that dream? And that message that God was telling me that I'm reminding you is, why not? Like, if you could do all of that for something that you were really doing for your parents, or something that you really did, that your heart wasn't even in it, and you were still able to accomplish that goal, what will happen if you put that same effort, same energy, same focus into something that you really, really care about? It's kind of silly to make you think that it won't be nothing but successful, right? And I feel like that's what God is trying to remind us. Like, yeah, you may have failed at times, but were you even doing what you actually wanted to do, or what somebody else was asking you to do? Reflect on it, think about it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.